What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the 25 Days of Christmas. I got to be an honorary member of this awesome preschool team today. By the way, I'm Miss CC.
I'm Miss Sandy.
I'm Miss Diana.
I'm Miss Valerie.
And we're so glad you're here. Today, though, we're going to be reading the story from the perspective of a blanket.
A blanket.
Oh! Wow. Did not see that one coming.
All right.
Anyways, man, if y'all look at this picture, do you notice like all of these little images here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all of them have the blanket in common.
That's right.
Okay, so what are some things you see though?
It's keeping him warm, snuggled up.
Aw. Looks warm and fuzzy and cuddly.
I was noticing how they have this blanket while they're riding a donkey.
Yeah. And then she's washing
She's
it.
washing it.
Oh, that's good because
Wow.
babies are stanky sometimes, so they need to be clean.
Mhm.
Needs to be cleaned, especially after being on the donkey.
Mm-hmm. Now, who do you think that old dude is holding baby Jesus? I don't know, but maybe Mary should get back to being a mother. Just gonna- Anyways, let's jump into our story for today. It has been a long journey from Nazareth to Bethlehem. Everyone's tired. But that's when I do my best work. I may be just a humble blanket, but God has given me a purpose. I've protected the backs of donkeys, been laid on the ground as a bed for travelers, and been thrown around the shoulders. Thrown around, that's like we just got hit by some thrown blankets.
Bam.
Anyways, I've been thrown around the shoulders of people in need of protection against the wind and the rain. I may not have a real name like Mary or Joseph, but some people have called me Cozy. Yet, not since I was first woven have I ever had a day like today.
For the last few days, I've worked hard to soften the long donkey ride for a mother-to-be named Mary. I was so pleased that I was brought comfort to her tired back when she sat on me during the day and wrapped herself up in me at night. Today, I've been given the honor of holding her newborn baby in my folds. Aww. But this little boy is not just any baby. His name is Jesus, and he's the Son of God. There aren't words big enough and beautiful enough to really describe what it's like to be this close to God himself.
That's crazy. To think about this blanket was holding the Son of God.
Wow.
Wow.
Mhm.
Well, as a blanket, one of my special qualities is to take the shape of whatever I cover. I wonder, is that what it must have been like to be a baby who was human and God at the same time? I mean, today God, who is bigger than the sky, is covering the whole world with his special love in a special way.
Mhm.
He's taking the shape of a baby, and if I had a mouth, it would be open in wonder.
I'm so thankful God uses not only people, but also animals and even things to comfort and share his love with the world. I may be old and starting to tatter, but out of all the blankets God could have chosen, he chose me to keep Jesus warm in his drafty stable, to help soothe him when he cries, and cuddle him close in the special kind of hug only blankets can give. I may be just a little piece of fabric, woven from the wool of a lamb, but today I get to cradle Jesus, a baby that people will one day call Savior. What a wonderful gift God has given me and the entire world.
That is so cool. Do you guys have a favorite blanket?
Yes.
What does yours look like?
It's very fluffy,
What about you guys?
multicolored.
Oh, I love blankets. I have like 5
Oh.
that I use all the time.
I don't really use blankets very often because it gets very hot here in Florida. Just saying. What about you, Miss Valerie?
I have several favorite blankets, but my mom has made me a quilt that was made with love, and that makes me think of the blanket that was woven for Jesus. You know, it was made with love.
That's so
Mhm.
cool.
Yep.
Somebody made me a baby blanket. They gave it to me when I turned 28, though. So I'm not sure that was a baby blanket anymore. I think they call that a life blanket.
Yeah.
Anyways, y'all, it has been so fun. Come back tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Bye.